Good morning, everybody, and thank you all for joining up on the live stream today. I hope that we can have a fantastic trading day today. I'll tell you, this market is getting very strange right here. You know, the SPY is starting to break back above 400. We had Nvidia kind of surprise people last night. You know, I saw a lot of people in the Discord playing puts yesterday. As I always say, go against the majority, right? Usually, if you see something like that, you know, we're always like, oh, maybe get some puts. Or maybe get some calls then, since everyone wants puts, you know? But, I don't know, Nvidia, very surprising to see it moving to the upside in the way that it is. I mean, that is a very respectful move. Back up. Let's get the percentage here. So, from close to the high of this morning a few minutes ago, it was up like 13.5%, maybe 14%. I don't know the exact percentage, but man, what a move. And that actually helped AMD pop up and Intel pop up a little bit too. Intel is actually moving up, and they announced a dividend cut. So pretty strange in that sense, but wow. Did it spill over into like MU? Wow, it did. What about like Qualcomm? Dang, MU was looking good. What about MRVL? People forget about MRVL in the chip sector as well. Marvel Technology, also pretty good. But yeah, Nvidia is the big boy there. Wow, that's just... what a move, guys. I mean, that is a... It's been a while since we've had an earnings move this good, right? I mean, this one's looking pretty fire here. So, hey, we'll take that. Hey, if you're enjoying the stream today, smash that like button. Let's catch some fire day trades today. I know I'm watching a lot of stocks to kind of fall back down like Apple here. You know, they're like rejecting off resistance, starting to push back to the downside here this morning. And I feel like to the downside is going to be the way to go here. Now, Nvidia makes me say, oh, well, I think the market could pop up. But that's just Nvidia. I don't know how much that's going to help the rest of these stocks. Going to my big watch list overall, there is quite a few stocks up. AMD's up 6%. I didn't realize they were up that much with this news, or with the earnings. Oh, they're still going, too. Look at that big green extension. Is Nvidia going to keep going? No. Strange. I mean, AMD's killing it. We'll take that. Ruger. What's up with Ruger? Why'd they pop up so much? Oh, they had earnings too. Okay, I see. I didn't see theirs on the list I ever had. Sorry about that. That's so funny. This guy goes, it's freezing in California right now. It says blizzard warning, and it says it's like 34 degrees. Like, is that freezing for you there? I don't know. It's pretty funny. 34 degrees. Interesting. Oh, the 4-chart setup. Let's see. Baba. Wow, what a pullback from Baba here at open. Come on, Baba. What are you doing here? That's not right. How's Oxy? Oxy's back up. Dang it. I was kind of watching that to the downside. How's crude? Crude oil. Wow, crude oil had a big pop up this morning. I mean, all morning crude was popping. That's pretty good. Now it's falling back off, but dang. Crazy move on that one. How's the Palantir? Nathan says, it's hella cold. How cold is it, Nathan? It can't be that bad. Come on. In Big Bear, California, it actually gets snow and is very cold. But that's above 6,000 feet. 6,000 feet above sea level. Xbox posted some snow. Oh, wow. I know you were snowing, Xbox. You said you were, oh, no, that wasn't you. That was A. Lee. He was stuck at work. How cold is it where you are, Xbox? That's pretty good. Xbox says we got snow last night. It's supposed to be mid-30s next week. That's so weird. Where I am, it's actually like 60 degrees. So that's pretty weird. It's supposed to be 30s. That's funny, Nathan. Wow, 33? Dang. That is rough, guys. Let's see mine. Here's mine. Here's my forecast. We got decent weather, and then rain. It's going to be getting warm, though. Look at this. 64, 62. Wow. Very nice where I live, I guess. In Missouri. I'll take it. We'll take it. I'm glad it wasn't really raining today. That's good to hear. Man, this morning I had to go run and drop my car off at the emissions people. Oh gosh, Keisha. Keisha goes, good old South Dakota, and posted up. -1 degrees. Oh my gosh. And it says the low is -11 and then -19 on Friday. Oh my gosh, Keisha. Yeah. That is... Whoa. That is actually pretty insane. Not gonna lie. Wow, this guy killed it on Nvidia. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm glad this guy got some calls. That is awesome. Wow, Mike's waiting to board his flight to Disney. That's awesome, Mike. Are you talking Disney Land or Disney World? Which one's in Florida? I think it's Disneyland? Disneyland, I think. Yeah, it's pretty good, though. Mike Chang waiting to go to Disney. Man, Disney sounds so fun. Okay, so Disney World is in Florida. Okay. That's the one I've been to. I actually love that. Disney. Let's bring them up on the charts. Top left chart. Yeah, not really doing anything today, but typical Disney, right? They're right around 100. That's awesome, though. It's going to be 50 today with a low of 20, Peter says. Yeah, I hope you have a good time, Mike. That's a pretty fun place. Really fun place. Yeah, this place is, I've only been to 2 of the kingdoms there. I went to the Magical Kingdom. And then I went to Epcot. And then they also have what? They have the Animal Kingdom and then like Hollywood or something? Maybe? I don't know. Manny says, spy up, please. Yes, sir. It needs to get up. It's just, this has been such a weird past couple days at the spy. Or with the spy, I should say. We kind of fluctuated down. We're bouncing like right around this $400 support. I think it looks pretty good. Cornish goes, thank you, Nvidia. Sincerely, Intel shareholders. In the chat. Oh my gosh, that is funny. I love that. Snap's either gonna flush or rebound. Let's see. Kind of looks like the SPY, you know, like it had a dip. Just kind of consolidating here right now. Very strange movement. Nvidia's just sitting there, Snapchat not doing much. I'm really hoping that SPY can get up like Manny says. I want to see a big move off of this support. I don't really care if it's to the upside or the downside, to be honest. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second here. Just 1 sec. Got something going on here in the background. Hang on. Man, guys, got some bad news. My car did not pass the emissions. I figured it wouldn't. I knew it wasn't going to pass. I should buy an electric car from LI Auto, like Xbox says. It's about to hit $24. Let's see. LI Auto. Yeah, it's fallen down today. Maybe that'll hold up as a good support. It kind of seems like it could. You know, seems like it could. No, Cornish, I wish. Man, if I did, I'd be happy. No, I had to talk to the car people on the phone for a second. I should have put him on so you guys could hear him. That would have been funny. They probably would have been mad at me if I did that. But yeah, they got some bad news. The car didn't pass the emissions, of course. Yeah. No, it was the Hellcat mic here. It's actually this one. If my desktop's working. There it is. Yeah, it was the Hellcat Challenger here. I bought the thing new with modifications and it just doesn't have the... Yeah, it doesn't have cats on it. So I have to like buy these here, Euro Power O2 sensor spacers with cats. This is so weird. Wait till you guys see this. Look at this. So what I have to do now is I have to get these oxygen sensor spacers that have catalytic converters inside of them. Yeah, they have catalytic converters inside of them and then install those. So this is it's becoming a chore, to say the least, guys. It's becoming a big chore. That's all I can say. And it's becoming a very expensive tour as well. Or chore. Pretty rough. They look like AirPods, but for cars. That's funny. LMND's ripping, Rakeem says. Let's see. Wow, that really is ripping. Go Lemonade. That's badass. I don't know if Nvidia is pushing them up or if they're just going up on their own with their own post-earnings move or what, but that actually looks like a pretty bullish setup here on the daily. I could see this one having another pretty good green day here, maybe up to like $20. Something like that. Mark goes, yeah, no cats can become a problem. I know, Mark, and I have a lot of ways to get around this, but apparently there's like, I don't know, there's like new like laws, like the tuners can't do it the same way that I want and all this, and I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. I'm gonna be calling up a shop later though, I'll tell you that. Calling up a shop. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, getting back to the market though. SPY here. Still just doing nothing today, of course. Still just sitting here. Think we can break above like 402? That would be pretty cool if we could. Like Matthew McConaughey says, it'd be a lot better if you did. So, kind of like that with it. Man, come on. SPY, let's get up there. LVS, how's that Nvidia? Are we still holding? Wow, Nvidia came back, just like I was hoping. AMD went back down like I wasn't hoping, though, but... That was funny what Cornish said, the thing with he was like, sincerely, thank you, Nvidia, sincerely all Intel shareholders. That's funny. Mark says, if you could just get used original exhaust, that would be the best bet. Mark, it would be, but the issue is that the those used exhausts, like, they cost like $2,800. Because, like, those factory cats are so... They have so much catalytic in them. Just so much catalytic. I just don't know what to do. Pretty crazy. Let's see. Factory... 2015 SRT Hellcat exhaust for sale. So, like, the issue is that, like, I found this, right? Is that the cats? Oh, maybe this one does have... No. Yeah, okay, see, this one, they don't even have the cats on there, which is... So, like, it's factory, but then they don't give you the cats. Like, everyone sells these factory exhausts without the cats, because they take the cats and they sell them because they're, like, $2,000. It's silly. It's silly. This stuff sucks. Valve actuators, yada, yada, yada. I don't know. It's pretty weird. It's so dumb. I hate these laws, I'll be honest. I think these laws are terrible. Terrible laws. The worst part is that I could get exempt because I rarely ever even drive the car. So, like, I can get an exemption on it, but the issue is you have to own the car for 2 years before they let you have an exemption. So it's like, oh, that's dumb. Oh, trust me, Mark, I know all about it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We own a lot with some U-Haul trucks, and man, that thing, we've had, Mark, I think we've had 100 thefts in the past 2 years off our cats. At my dad's business. It's pretty crazy. Platinum in them. I didn't realize there was platinum, but I knew that there was something expensive in there. Everybody always calls it, like, the catalytic or something. It's fun. I like it when people, they go, they'll have their car shoot flames, and then they start burning the catalytic stuff out the back. They start shooting. I guess it's the platinum, you know, they start shooting the platinum out the tailpipe. That stuff's funny as hell when that happens. Man, Palantir. Couldn't have held up today? I see. DraftKings isn't going to hold. I know that. About Amazon. I hope Amazon falls down. You know, I bought those puts. I'm still sticking with those puts I bought. I like Amazon under 100. I really think this one can go lower. I really think so. I love this technical setup, too. It's one of my favorite technical setups. With that rejection right here. Oh, it's beautiful, guys. Beautiful rejection. Mark says, people cut them out as a job. It's how they make a living. Wow. Yeah, I know, like, around here, it's usually, like, I mean, like, you know, it's usually like drug people and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's been weird. There's so many thefts. It's getting silly. The police like know us because they just there's been like hundreds of, like I said, like 100 police reports with this. People will run an oil line to the exhaust and have a spark plug to ignite it. What the Xbox? Yeah. You're talking about for like making something to shoot flames, right? You gotta be. That's gotta be what you mean, right? What the what I was talking about a little bit, Xbox, was like you can do it without the oil line by just timing on your computer where you have it fire. You like have the timing a little bit different. Um, yeah, you can shoot flames without doing that. But what I was saying is that like if you have cats on the car and then you start shooting the flames, Xbox, it's funny because the flames go into the cats and then it burns up all of that catalytic converter stuff on the inside, like the platinum and all that. It starts burning, and then they shoot it out the tailpipes. It's so funny. Here, I'll find a video of it. Shooting catalytic. I didn't want to say shooting the thief. Shooting catalytic out the tailpipe. This is gonna be funny. Yeah, Corbin says two-step. Yeah, something like that. That's what I have. Oh, come on. They're not gonna do it. There's no videos of it. It's so funny when it happens. Oh. Modded car ruins cats. Catalytic. Let's see. Wow, of course there's no videos now that I want to find one. If you guys would know what I mean though if you've dealt with cars a lot. Of course not. I'm not attracting the coppers, Sean. I'm trying to make it so they don't attract me. What car has the loudest backfires? R35 GTR 2JG Toyota Supra. Corbin, my Focus ST can do it pretty good. I'll tell you, that thing. It all depends on like how you have that thing tuned, though. You know, like I have some tunes for that Focus that could make it super loud with like a lot of pops and crackles, and I mean tons, and flames shooting out the tailpipe and all that, without running an oil line there, just with the timing and on the fourth cylinder. But oh, it's so weird. The way it works is like they pretty much have the cylinder fire an extra time while it's open just so that the flame can go out the rear. It's weird. Sean says, I don't want you riding dirty. Yeah. No riding dirty around here. I was listening to all those songs yesterday after you guys were saying that stuff. Saying you were listening to them had me laughing. All right, Spy. Hey, there we go. Back above 402. Looking good. It's not bad at all. Take that move a little bit. Peter says, I'm going to wait for Nvidia to fall because Spy is trending with it. Yeah, it makes sense. Honestly, I could see Spy going up today a little bit. I mean, you know, especially just given, look at the past like 3 or 4 trading days. Spy's had a rough go here. Ever since last Wednesday, the 5 trading days have been rough. So, yeah, I could see it kind of moving up. TSM's moving, Sean says. TSM, I love that one. It's one of my favorite stocks out there. One of the bigger chips. I always forget about them. I always think of AMD, Nvidia, Intel, Micron, but I never think of TSM for some reason. But they're one of the bigger ones out there, actually, guys. For anyone who doesn't know, I think they're the biggest one in the world as far as having the most foundries and most chips made and all that. Peter says he's going to wait for that Nvidia to fall, though. Yeah, that's what I would do, I think. Let's go see Nvidia. Still going? Oh my gosh. I thought maybe it'd start to slow down a little bit, but wow. This is awesome today. Getting some great price action out of this. More than I thought that there'd be, actually. We actually have a few stocks down a lot, though. The other stocks that reported last night did terrible. Teladoc is down 11%. Unity is down 12%. And Lucid is down 14%. So, man, I'm glad Nvidia did good because all the other stocks that reported yesterday sucked. I mean, straight up sucked. So, wow. Come on, McDonald's. What about Spotify? Yeah, I mean, there's so many red stocks today, and then also so many... It's like a very mixed day. I'm going to go look on this heat map. Let's see. More green than red, I guess, in the overall market. So I guess we're slowly getting green, but, man, my watch list shows some pretty rough stocks down, too. Pretty rough. It's good to see, like, Microsoft up, though. Yeah, look at that. Microsoft's moving up with Apple. No. Microsoft's kind of following Nvidia, but Apple is not doing much at all. Oh, wow. Good old Apple here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this car, guys. This thing's going to suck. I'm going to have to drop more money on it. That's how it always goes. Take a look at the Netflix. What about Oracle, Sean says? Oracle. I actually saw that one. Yesterday, I actually noticed Oracle was moving, which is funny. Corbin says, not too many people must be trading Snap. Why you say that? Let me go check out the Snap options chain real quick. Yeah, there's not a lot of volume. I'll give it that. There's not a lot, but there is some. The weeklies you could trade somewhere right around the money pretty well. Man, those weeklies on Snapchat are so cheap. Alright, Amazon's not really doing anything here. That's interesting for me. I'll take that. I hope Amazon keeps going down since I have those puts. Poor Palantir can't hold up either. Poor Palantir, guys. So sad when that happens. I love that move to 238, though. That's fantastic. Party says, told you I would make money on my $6 AMC put. Party, did you sell that one? Or was that one that you longed? Did you long it, Purdy, or? Yeah, I hate AMC personally. Probably my least favorite one. By far. By far the least favorite. But that doesn't mean you can't trade it. I don't mind trading puts or something on it. I don't like how people keep trying to hold this thing forever. That's the thing that makes me angry with it. They keep wanting to get into this for the long term. I'm like, I hate to say it, but like, movie theaters are going down the wayside. I like movie theaters, but I don't know. It just is what it is. They're all falling off. It's like Blockbuster. You know, eventually it's gonna catch up. Oh, nice. You bought it after it ripped. That's nice, Purdy. That's a good trade. That's an awesome one, actually. I like that. I like that one a lot. Remember, I was teaching the wheel strategy yesterday on this one. Hopefully that helps some people. And of course, you know, if anybody ever wants to go over anything like that, we can always go over it. No problem with that. Yeah, I saw that, Peter. There is one left. I forgot where it is. Let's see. Last Blockbuster around. Where is the last one? Here it is. Bend, Oregon. Wow, interesting. That's pretty cool that there's one left. Not gonna lie. That is pretty cool. Man, guys. That's pretty cool. Hmm. I like that with that last store. That's pretty nice that they do that. Nice wholesome idea, I'd say, you know, keeping it alive there. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the stream today, smash that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Should have some fun more you know, some more fun stocks here coming up. Should say. We had those Fed minutes yesterday. Whoa. Rolls-Royce explodes? Did you guys see this yesterday where Google asked employees to share desks? That would be so funny. It's like, hey, it's my turn to use the desk. And the lady's like, no, it's my turn. And she's like, give me my 2 minutes at the desk. And she's like, no, you had your time. I just couldn't. I don't even know what I would think about this. I don't even know what I'd think. That daily just looks so bad on Palantir right now. So rough. SPY's starting to dip back, though. Looks like we got rejection at like 402.20. 402.20. Interesting up there. Is Nvidia coming back? It must be, right? No, it's actually holding up okay. Considering the SPY pulled back like that. Not that they always go together, but, you know, today it seems like they have been. Wow, hey, let me know if you guys see any big runners right now. I'm not liking a lot of the price action I've been seeing today. Most things have been up, but now they're getting to, like, the point where it's starting to slow down. Everything's slowing down now. Now Matterport's down 10% as well on my watch list with their earnings. Neo falling off. It's a very mixed day. Like, some of these stocks are flying, some are dying. Like, here's one of the upside, like Plug Power, for example. Like, they were up this morning quite a bit. The airlines are doing good. Maybe we should eye up those. AAL and UAL, they've actually had good mornings. What I'll say with UAL is that right now it's up a little bit today. Kind of seems like a good put opportunity, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm kind of seeing the puts here. Sorry, guys, just grabbing a quick drink here. Let's eye up that meta play. Oh, man. I wish I wouldn't have. Palantir. What about the SPY? Man, that SPY, what happened here? That thing's going to be red on the day by the time the day is over. We'll have to see. It's going to come back down to retest like 400 here sometime soon, then 399.50. Got some big areas here coming up. Big areas of support. Peter, I'm with you. Stocked up, meet up at Blockbuster. I like it. That'd be cool. Wow, Purdy. Guys, round of applause for Purdy here. Today marks 1 year that he's been in the stock market, so that is awesome. Good stuff. And hey, good thing sticking with it. I bet you if you knew the statistics of how often people don't stick with it throughout their first year, you'd be surprised. So you're beating the odds already, Purdy. There we go. If you're winning, now you're really beating the odds. If you were green the past year, you're probably like in the top 2% of people on their first year. That's awesome, Purdy. I love that. That's so cool to hear. 1 year. How did you know? Did you like write it down or something? That's pretty cool. Very nice, though. Dang. All right. We're going to have to see something here with the dollar and then go into the rates and then look at gold. DXY looking very shaky today. Very shaky so far. I don't like that, actually. GLD's falling off. What about some of these rates again, like USO2Y and others? These bond yields, guys, are getting really high. Like USO2Y has been extending back up to highs again. I think Peter pointed this out earlier in the week. US10Y is starting to extend up. Peter says SPY's selling now. Is it? Oh yeah, it definitely was. This 400 area is kind of annoying. I'm kind of hoping we can just get away from here sooner rather than later. Yeah, that's rough. Los Angeles. Everyone's like, it's freezing because it's like 32 degrees. That's so funny. 400 to 390. I hate it. It's been a tough year of learning, Purdy says. Total portfolio return is minus 4%. I'll tell you, Purdy, I bet you that's even a really good number. That's awesome, though. Good job keeping it that close, honestly, on the first year. I'd say the majority of first-year trading I see goes way worse than that, so that's good, Purdy. That is good. And from the way you've been talking, you've been learning a lot, Purdy, right? Like, you're starting to sell puts and get into all types of very safe trades now, right? And I know that's actually really, really good. I'll be honest, I think only like 1% of people after their first year start getting into selling options. That's the big thing. I don't think anyone really sells options too much, but that's awesome that you're getting into all these types of trades and you're learning all of it. So yeah, good stuff, Purdy, and great first year. Glad to have you in the community too. That's awesome. Glad to have everybody here, of course. Gotta love it. Yeah, I hope you guys are all killing it out there today. Honestly, not my favorite day out there to trade so far. I'll be honest, it's not my favorite day. Um, I'm not liking a lot of this price action that we're seeing. Some stocks are up. It's just they're like, I don't know. It's not like up to the point where I'm taking trades on them. You know, it's like up a little bit at open and then that's it. You know, it's just I don't know. It doesn't seem like today is gonna be yet anything too crazy. Go to the Boeing, Nvidia. Today might be a good errands day if you guys have to run some errands in the middle of the day. That might be the way to go. Low key, running some errands. Hmm. Wow, what a weird day though. It's so mixed. Today is like one of the mixed. It's a very diverse day in the market. We'll just say that. Diversity has hit the stock market, guys. We have Unity down 16% and Nvidia up 14. So, what do we have tonight with earnings? I know we got some big ones here. So we're gonna have Square or Block, Carvana, bookings. I know this Mercado Libre thing's pretty big too. I'm not big into Warner Bros, Wish, Beyond Meat. All right, let's check some of these things out. Let's check out Block, Carvana, Wish, and Beyond real quick. Block, Carvana. First, we'll go off with Block or SQ or Square, whatever you want to call them. You know, it's a Square, Block. I don't know, too many name changes, right? But we'll call it Block for easy circumstances. They need to change that ticker to like BK or something. Who has BK right now? The Bank of New York Mellon. Well, I don't think they're going to be getting that one anytime soon. What about BLCK? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's not taken. They could be BLCK. Huh. I kind of like that. BLCK for Block. That would make sense. All right, they better get that. They better file with the SEC to get that ticker changed. All right, so yeah, Block today, pretty bad move. Looking at their daily chart, they're like falling down here today, and I don't like this price action to the upside. I kind of like it more to the downside. Even if we did happen to come back and go green, I probably just wouldn't trade it at that point, or I'd watch for a rejection at like 75-ish, something like that. Now, we got that low of day there at like 71, 75. Man, probably going to get a big drop down under there. Very strange. The earnings can go any way, though, as we saw with Nvidia and Unity and all those stocks yesterday. They might go up 12%, they might go down 12%, they might stay the same. It's like a weird coin flip. And you never know how the market's going to react. Like, I didn't even think Nvidia's earnings were that good, but they went flying. Now, there was some stuff that came out a little bit after about, well, they're bullish on AI and all this. So, I saw that, but I don't know. That's crazy. Man, Square or Block, though, I'll tell you, if it falls under this recent support here, like 71.85, we're going to see some brutal movement here. I mean, it looks like it could continue having big legs off. hope Oxy keeps going down, but I don't know. We've had like 5 or 6 red days in a row now. Probably going to consolidate for a couple days before going lower, if you've been following that from the videos at all. Following it from the vids. Sorry about that, guys. Just checking the Discord really, really quick. See what we got going here. Meta's kind of falling off a little bit. Doing okay, though. Just trying to hold. Hopefully it can get back up there. Man, Palantir, what the hell are you doing here? They're trying to make me sad. Is what they're doing. Can't believe that's happening. The Palantir leap play is going to get hit in the short term, it looks like. But the Amazon put play should be doing all right. It's still, the Amazon put play is like right around break even. 90 strike puts for April. Pretty good. I think that I still like this down. Pretty good play, I think. Even if the market goes up, I don't know. Amazon, I think, could have a different mind of its own here. Could. Doesn't mean it will for sure, but I think it could. Meta. I feel like it's a decent entry down here if you're looking to get the calls from today. Kind of good entry down here. Stocked up meetup in Vegas. That's awesome. Peter, if you get it, oh man, you better be inviting us there for a meetup. I'll tell you that. There better be a meetup there. That would be fun, Peter. I would come. I'll tell you, if you guys wanted to meet up in Vegas, I would totally go to that if you guys got it. That would actually be pretty fun, I think. Pretty darn fun. A big waste of money, but it'd be fun. Definitely a big waste of money, though. It'll set us back a couple years. If you look at like what is all those like stats out there, like if you save, you know, $500 a month after 20 years, you'll have $1 million or something. You know, that'll be funny. Like our Vegas trip will set us back like $1 million in 10 years. That'd be that'd be funny. Heads again, other shares like Intel, C, VU. What's C doing? Oh, I see. So he's looking at the Boeing April 205, 200 put debit, risk 183, max 317. Just as a heads against some shares. The issue with that, Sean, is that Boeing's going to do its own thing. You know, that's the issue I have with the Boeing thing you're talking about, is that Boeing's just going to do what it wants. It doesn't really care about the SPY or any of those other stocks. So that's where it's not my favorite hedge in that sense, Cornish, because it's just a totally different market. Boeing follows the airlines more than anything, more than like the SPY or anything. So like if like UAL, AAL, DAL, and all those stocks are on uptrends, Boeing's usually on an uptrend too. Now it does follow the SPY a lot, obviously, like a lot of stocks do, but you feel what I'm saying, Sean. I feel like if you're trying to really hedge those stocks, I would probably go with puts on like maybe the Amazon, like I was talking about, or so you have you have a bank, VOO, maybe even like QQQ. You know, that way, like if tech goes down, you get into that too. Or there are a lot of like banking ETFs, like financial ETFs. You could short some of those. Even that could be a good way. Um, hmm. I like the play though on Boeing. Like I feel like Boeing could fall. Honestly, like it's in such a good uptrend right now that I feel like it's gonna eventually break back below this 203 level and push 200 or a little bit lower. So I kind of like it, Sean. I like the play. I just don't think I don't think it's the best hedge. But I would say if you're gonna hedge those shares, I would just do like QQQ puts or SPY puts or um. That way it was like you know, that way we knew it was a hedge. Hell, even like you know, if you wanted to do puts on like maybe like JP Morgan or something or Purdy said he's getting all the profits from credit spreads and putting them into his Roth IRA. That'd be awesome, Purdy. That would actually be pretty cool if you could max it out using only premium or profits from premium. That would be pretty good. That would be good. I do like the play on Boeing though. I do like it on Amazon too. I think Amazon's in a very weird long-term setup here. It's like one of those growth stocks during like the dot-com bubble that the bubble bursted and then they all started dying. Amazon looks like it's like in that phase right now where it's like, you know, going to come back down and retest some big supports. Sean says if there's an uptick in unemployment, he thinks the big boys would suffer most. Yeah, Amazon, Boeing, maybe XLF put debit. It very well probably would be the case, Sean. Yeah, some of these big stocks will tank. They might not go down as much percentage-wise, but yeah, they'll fall. I like a lot of these financial stocks to the downside, like XLF. I think that's a great idea. XLF to the downside. I like Amazon to the downside here. Amazon just has a really nice technical setup too, like good rejection off that trend line. Boeing, of course, like we talked about. Hell, even like Nvidia to the downside seems like a good play to me. I mean, I know it gapped up today. I wouldn't enter it right now, but I don't know, maybe off of like a big resistance up here or something like that. I can see that happening. I I'm not sure if like the big boys will suffer the most, Sean, but I definitely think that they'll get hurt pretty hard. Like Apple or Microsoft or Amazon or something like that. Man, these charts just seem so overextended. Like Apple is just so high right now. Jeez, even an Apple put, Sean. Honestly, an Apple put, guys, Apple put. I'm not even gonna say anything. Not even gonna say it. All right, hang on here. Need 1 second, guys. Just need 1 second. See where we're at with the Apple. All right, got to get back over to that SPY, which is probably, I was going to say probably falling. Yeah, it definitely is trying to fall here. Yeah, pick a direction already, SPY. Like, I'm tired of it being around 400. Oh, wow. Yeah, 541 a month to max it out. So that is a pretty tough thing to do, Purdy, isn't it? That is kind of tough. He says if we have unemployment tick up with inflation, they'll have speculation for 75 basis points, and then there she blows. I love that, Sean. I love your whales. I don't know where we came up with that, but that's awesome. DPZ, Peter says. Oh my gosh. No, not the dominoes. Not the dominoes, guys. Wow, look at this thing. Looks like it's going to break under this big support. I'll tell you, 300 is held up on this one quite a bit, but that looks pretty rough today. Pretty rough. Yeah, that DPZ move is nuts, though, Peter. I'll tell you, that's pretty crazy. Sorry, guys, was helping someone in the background there. But hey, I appreciate you guys, seriously. It's been a pretty fun day. You know, even though the market's been pretty whack, you know, I feel like we've had some fun stocks to watch. We had Nvidia and a lot of stocks like that. Do got to cut the stream off a little bit early today. I'm hoping tomorrow we can, you know, go a little bit longer. Obviously, it would be nice if we could, but yeah, I appreciate you guys joining up. Seriously, it looks like Nvidia's still going, though. Like, what's happening here? Is this still going to tick us up all day long? Jeez. At least my Amazon put's working well, so I'll take that. But yeah, hey, I appreciate you guys. Seriously, thank you. Peter, Sean, Purdy, Manny, Mike, Mark, Nathan, Keisha, Marty Longoria, Xbox. Man, I appreciate all you guys, seriously. Dang, Xbox is out here in Cali where it's nice and warm. Apparently it's not warm though today. Pretty funny. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Seriously, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. We'll be going a little bit longer, of course. We'll be live right at market open. So hit that like button if you haven't yet. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribing really helps us. And, you know, of course, you get those notifications all the time. So I appreciate you guys. I hope to see you tomorrow. And, you know, let's get some good price action today. I hope that the SPY can start to move a little bit better. Maybe we'll see some decent runs or something. But, yeah, have a good one, guys. I will see you later.